Another night, another town. I'll fix myself another round. I'll take a toke to try and settle down. But they're smoking mirrors, they're gonna put me in the ground. I see myself here in the glass, and I think of how the time has passed. The fog floats through my memory. Smoking mirrors, gonna be the death of me. Smoking mirrors, smoking mirrors, all gonna set me free. Live like an outlaw, moving from place to place, for everyone to see the pain and hunger written on your face. You got something to prove deep down in your soul, yeah. You've got to show them that you can play the leading role. You're on the road to glory. You're on the road to fortune and fame, they say. You're on the road to glory. Everybody's gonna know your name. Bound and determined, moving from town to town, never finding the time, no, to settle down. You got a powerful dream deep down in your soul, yeah. Undying passion where the fire's uncontrolled. You're on the road to glory. You're on the road to fortune and fame, they say. You're on the road to glory. Everybody's gonna know your name. never forgotten the dream I've lost. I've tried whiskey, I've tried women, I've tried about every drug that you could name. Some came from doctors and some came from dealers. Anything I thought would kill the pain. And I wound up on the road where the sun would never shine, and all I ever saw was rain. And I learned a little lesson about these painkillers. All they do is cause more pain. I found music made me happy. Then one day it just became a chore. So I used a few of them painkillers till I couldn't feel a damn thing anymore. And I wound up on the road where the sun would never shine, and all I ever saw was rain. And I learned another lesson about these painkillers. All they do is cause more pain. Then a sweet angel came down and saved me from all that hurt that I'd felt before. And I realized through her forgiveness that I didn't need that shit anymore. And I wound up on the road where the sun always shines and the darkness of the night has turned to day. Yeah, I finally learned my lesson about these painkillers. All it takes is love to kill the pain. All it takes is love to kill the pain. Listen up now. Let me tell y'all something.
Good morning. I got some things on the radio I'm trying to figure out real quick. Hope y'all doing well this morning. Trying to figure out why JJ ain't showing up. I got two things going on over here, y'all. Give me 1 second while I figure this out real quick. Why? Good morning, y'all. I got some radio difficulties going on. There he is. All right, I got to tell these guys something on the radio. Good morning, y'all. I'm working it out. I got a couple of minutes on the radio before I can go live, and I'm thinking I'm going okay, but it's acting kind of hinky on me. So I got to see what's happening. I do have time for a theme song, though, I believe, and it's a Storytelling Tuesday, so let's get it. Oh, yeah. I hate to get that screen off because I'm not sure if I can get it back. The pleasures of going live on the radio. Good morning. No easy button, Paul Matlow. It's Tuesday, brother. All right, we got time for a theme song. Let me go. Let's see what we got. Good morning, y'all. We got all kinds of stuff happening already. Y'all ready? Hanging with Hal. Hanging with Hal. Hanging with Hal in the morning. Start your day off with a song and a smile. Hey, hey, it's Hanging with Hal. Good morning, y'all. It's a Storytelling Tuesday. And we're ready to get after it. I hope you are too. So grab a cup, get ready to sing along, and let's go. That's right. Hanging with Hal, hanging with Hal, hanging with Hal in the morning. Start your day off with a song and a smile. Hey, it's Hanging with Hal. That's right. Hey, it's Hanging with Hal. There we go. We're kind of finally getting started already. Yeah, you're right. Good to see you, brother. Good morning. It's Tuesday and we can't wait because tonight's the night. Tonight is the night. I know it. I can feel it. They found some gold and some wood last week. We'll get to all that Oak Island stuff. Yeah, you're right. They found some gold and some wood last week. They're going to find a lot more gold today. And I can't wait for that. I'm going to try to find me some gold today. Gay's been trying to find some gold with her metal detector around Morgan City, getting warmed up, because me and her and Paul, Matt, and Lowe going to be on Oak Island next year. We're going to find it for them. All right, y'all. I got to tell them something on the radio for the top of the hour as soon as it gets around right here. And then we'll get a real show started, see what's going on, and see how everybody's doing. My coffee pot still ain't working. Yesterday afternoon, it started brewing. So I got a pot of coffee and I thought, okay, it was just a little glitch. It's working again. This morning I got up, nada. But I did have some leftover coffee that I saved just in case. So I got a few sips that I'm kind of savoring. And I got to get me a new pot today. But yeah. Oh yeah. But it's a good morning on this Tuesday, y'all. I got some Johnny Chauvin on the radio. I'm about to have to tell them good morning and the top of the hour stuff. Then we'll get rolling right along and see how you guys are doing this morning. Because there is no easy button. And I'm hoping that it's going to go off without a hitch. Somebody cross their fingers for me. Yeah, you're right. And what else is happening this week? Man, I'm still, hey, Connie, good morning. Good to see you this morning. Hey, Mandy, good morning. Glad to see everybody. Thank y'all for being here. Curtis, good morning, brother. Yeah, you're right. All right, I got the saga going on to tell y'all about the festival stuff and some other work stuff happening too. Got some exciting stuff going on with some friends of ours to tell you about that we're going to be doing some work with at Valen down there. So that's always exciting. All right, let me get these guys going. All right, I think I got them straight here. We're about to see in about 8 seconds. Good morning, y'all. How about you, Morgan City? It is 5:05 in the morning, and I want to remind you that you're listening to the Swamp Dog 92.9 FM KMRC. Yeah, you're right, 1430 AM as well. It's the Hanging with Hal show, y'all. Right here on your radio. And we're getting started this morning with a song and a smile. Yeah, you're right. It is Tuesday, March 7th. It's about 70 degrees out there, y'all. Don't feel bad out there at all. And it's kind of partly cloudy, but I don't think there's as much chance of fog as there was yesterday, but just be careful out there, y'all. It's still kind of muggy. It's that time of year. We're rolling on into the springtime. You've got a lot to tell y'all about with the Cajun Coast Community Calendar coming up. All kinds of great stuff. So keep it tuned right here to KMRC, the Swamp Dog. Yeah, you're right, in the morning. We're going to keep it rolling right now with a little Van Broussard, one of my favorites, a little Oop-Papa-Doo. Yeah, you're right. Got a great disturbance in my mind this morning. Grab you a cup. Follow along, y'all. We're online too, hanging out. Yeah, you're right. All right. There we go. Think we got them going this morning anyway. Good to see y'all. Hey, Mandy, good morning. Hope you're doing well this morning. Hey, Connie, good morning. Paul Matlow, yeah, you're right, brother. It's another Tuesday, and we're going to get it rolling today because I know they're going to find something, and I can't wait today. Yeah, you're right. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and all that good stuff. All right. We got to write us an Oak Island song. We got to write us a treasure hunting song. Oh, yeah. Let's get it, though, y'all. What we going to play today? It's Storytelling Tuesday. I got to think of a good one. I've been plotting and scheming for the last couple of days on several things. So y'all will find out a little bit more about that as the week goes on. I can't wait to tell y'all about some stuff we got going on. Yeah, you right. Oh, I got to check the radio. Press that button right there to make sure the radio don't stop. All right. Now I think we're good. So let's get it. There you are. What's happening with you guys this morning? Let me know something. We got to work on a new coffee song. I got a broken coffee pot song. But we do have a little GJ Curbside kicking up there. Gotta love that. We got some Yeah You Right stuff that we're working on. Yeah, you right. And it is a good morning on a Tuesday. Oh, want to get warm on. As we're getting rolling on into the week, y'all, I had a crazy Monday. And looking forward to a good Tuesday, too. Where's my comments at? There they are. Now I'm ready. I can't play without seeing y'all. All right, we're going to do this one. We might think of some new stuff to try to play today, too. But first, we got to do one we know so we can get warm. What do y'all think about it? Good morning, y'all. Let's get it. I'm headed out of Houston. I got that hammer down. You know I'd love to stay, but I just can't stick around. Oh, no. I'm a high-rolling man. There ain't no town that I found big enough for a high-rolling man. That's right. I got a gal up in Memphis, one in New Orleans, but that baby of mine in Birmingham, she's a living dream. Oh, yeah. I'm a high-rolling man. There ain't no woman that I know who can hold a high-rolling man. One time, y'all. I gotta get the harmonica rolling at some point, too. But boy, it's early to be playing a harmonica. The dogs will go crazy. And the chickens, too. That's right. I'm doing good, Mandy. Hope you're doing good, too, girl. I smoked them tables out in Vegas, Atlantic City, too. When that pit boss sees me coming, y'all, he don't know what to do. Oh, no. 'Cause I'm a high-rolling man. Yes, I am. Well, Lady Luck, she loves a high-rolling man. That's right. Hey, Paul Matlow. I heard Amanda and Jack Bentley going to be up your way. Playing this weekend. You gonna get to see an Amanda Pruitt show this weekend or what? Oh yeah, that's right. Here we go. Well, I'm headed out of Houston. I got that hammer down. You know I'd love to stay, but I just can't stick around. Oh no, I'm a high-rolling man. Well, Lady Luck, luck she loves a high rolling man. Oh yeah. Yeah, Lady Luck's in love with this high rolling man. On a Tuesday, y'all. Now we're getting rolling a little bit. Yeah, you're right. Oh, yeah. And coffee. Well, I still got it. Got to kick myself up a little bit today. Some too. If I can reach it. So, Paul Matlow, y'all got Amanda Pruitt coming up there to go see old Jack Bentley and play a couple of shows around your area. I know that. I wish I was getting up there this weekend. I got some plans this weekend I'll be telling y'all about, maybe as the week goes along. But we got a lot of stuff going on down here anyway, because got a call from Big Steve McKinley. If y'all were at the Yeah You Right Festival a few weeks ago, if y'all were at the Yeah You Right Festival in November, and remember the McKinleys came down, Scott and Steve and all the fam came down and had a great time with us. Well, Steve and Peg was here as well. Justin Touchette was here with all the veterans. And so Steve called me a couple weeks ago and said Peg's working on a new record, and they would like us to get involved a little bit. So Peg's coming down to see us, and we're going to try to do a little studio work, pre-production stuff, because he's working on a big record. They're planning on actually cutting the final tracks in Nashville and stuff. So, but it's great because looks like Peg's coming down to see us at some point, and me and him and Keith will be in the studio working out some tunes, you know, trying to do some pre-production stuff. So that's a lot of fun, and I can't not wait for that. We'll be telling y'all more about that as we go along, but happy to be involved in what's going on with that. Just a little shout out to what we're doing down here. And to Keith Warman, who's a producer extraordinaire out there at Valen. Talked to him last night for a long time. He's real excited about it. And Keith's got all kinds of stuff going on out there. He's cutting a record with Don Rich right now, doing all kinds of stuff with Robbie Holder as well, our friend from Kentucky, who's also another veteran friend of ours. And speaking of that, we got a lot of things going on with the veterans for the Yeah You Right Festival coming up. So shout out to Vet Church and all those guys as well, Matt Williams, because they're helping out a lot. And we're planning some very special stuff for the veterans this year for the Yeah You Right Festival, y'all. And we got some calls to make about that later on today as well, because I talked to Lance Dubrock, L. Dubrock, the Louisiana Idol himself. If y'all saw Lance's story about that, about I didn't even know that little story myself about Lance being the Louisiana Idol when he was a little younger. But we're looking forward to getting all that stuff together, y'all. So we're really excited about the stuff we hope to get a chance to do with all the veterans for the Yeah You Right Festival, because that's one of the main reasons why we do the whole thing. You know, the whole idea that we got for doing the festival came from Matt Williams when he called me last year and wanted to do some kind of event. And that kind of set the whole wheels in motion of what became the Yeah You Right Festival again last year. So shout out to Matt and Vet Church for giving us the encouragement for that, and for coming down and doing such a great job helping us out and putting on the veteran events that we had a chance to be a part of for the Yeah You Right Festival. So excited about that, and thank y'all for being a part of it. Now, it is a Storytelling Tuesday. I was trying to think of some good stories to tell y'all, but since I only got a half a cup of coffee in me, my brain ain't quite working yet. But it's better than yesterday when I had no cups of coffee. You know what I mean? Because that was almost downright miserable. But I will be solving that issue today. Because you can't go 2 or 3 days without coffee. I can't anyway. But I think I'm getting my butt back on the road this morning as well, so I'm looking forward to that. Getting back up to Gossamer and seeing some folks on that job, and thankfully I'm still working. So a lot to tell y'all about stuff coming up about that kind of stuff around Morgan City too. We got the whole Cajun Coast calendar coming up here in a little bit. Oh yeah. But let's see if we got a song for y'all first. On this Storytelling Tuesday. Let's see if we can get the banner down. There we go. little off center this morning, but I got my shirt on, so I'm ready to go. Oh yeah, you're right. I gotta get my comments back though. Chad Goday, good morning, brother. Yeah, you're right. Y'all getting ready for that big Irish Italian parade or what? I'm excited about that, man. I've never been to that in town yet. So I'm excited about that. Be telling y'all a little bit about that for the Cajun Coast Community Calendar. Oh, yeah. Oh, my gosh. I'm taking baby sips. That's right. But it is Storytelling Tuesday. So I'll tell you a little story about this Painkiller song. Bruce, good to see you this morning, brother. I'm doing fantastic. I was just about to play a song that I wrote in Africa. Yeah, you're right. I started this song when we were over in Angola, right there in Soyo. So I was writing this song, y'all, and all right, yeah, you're right. I was writing this song, and we had a table that we used to sit at right there in our little compound where we'd all hang out and barbecue and stuff like that. So I was in my little apartment writing and practicing like I did when we had some off time. And I was writing this song, and I came out, and there were several guys sitting around the table. And so I said, hey, man, I got a new song. Let me play it for y'all. Played it for them a little bit. And my buddy Brian Navarro said, man, you need the last verse of that song. I said, I know I do. It's kind of like the shoebox thing with me and Shannon Johnson, you know. And he said, you needed the last verse of that song. So we started thinking about it a little bit, and he gave me an idea for it. And so I said, okay, let me go see if I can finish it up. So I went and wrote this last verse to it, and he helped me shape it a little bit. The good old days. Yeah, you're right, Bruce. So he helped me shape it a little bit. And we ended up making it the title cut off our last record, by the way. Here's that old Painkiller song, y'all. True story. Oh, yeah. I've tried whiskey. I tried women. I've tried about every drug that you can name. Some came from doctors. Some came from dealers. Anything I thought would kill the pain. And I wound up on a road where the sun would never shine, and all I ever saw was rain. And I learned a little lesson about these painkillers. All they do is cause more pain. I found music, made me happy, yeah. Then one day it just became a chore. So I used a few of them painkillers till I couldn't feel a damn thing anymore. And I wound up on a road where the sun would never shine, and all I ever saw was rain. And I learned another lesson about these painkillers. All they do is cause more pain. Good morning, Charlotte. Happy Tuesday, y'all. It's always better when it's in the right key. And good morning, girl. Happy Tuesday. Hope you're doing well. Tell everybody in T-Town I said hello. Hope to see y'all sometime soon, too. Always good to see you, girl. Here's that last verse for you. Then a sweet angel came down and saved me. Yeah, from all that hurt that I'd felt before. And I realized through her forgiveness that I didn't need that shit anymore. No. And I wound up on a road where the sun always shines and the darkness of the night has turned to day. Yeah, I finally learned my lesson about these painkillers. All they do, all it takes is love to kill the pain. That's right. All it takes is love to kill the pain. Come on and get it right on a Tuesday. It's a whole step down. I messed up the catchphrase. the punchline. But it is a Tuesday, y'all, and I'm working on a half a cup of coffee. Come on, give me a break. That's an old African song for you. But it was a whole step down. I don't know what I was thinking. I was thinking I need some more caffeine, my goodness. But it is a good morning. Good morning, sunshine. There's Charlotte right there. Good morning, girl. Good to see you this morning. And there's my friend Ann. Good to see you, Ann. Hope you're doing well up there in Tuscaloosa, girl. Oh, yeah. Tell everybody at City Cafe we said hello if you're still around there. I haven't been there in way, way too long. But we hope to be there sometime soon. Curtis, good morning, brother. Good to see you. And yes, it is Oak Island today, so we'll be online doing the old Oak Island watch party. Y'all can join us tonight as we watch them find the treasure, because I know tonight is the night. As we've been saying that for the last 8 years or so. But they're getting close. We can feel it. That's right. Yeah, you're right. Here's an old one for you. Good old story song, too. One off the Tales from the Gypsy record, y'all. From way back in the day. I can see her standing there alone tonight. The warm Gulf breeze dancing through her hair ever so lightly. She's wondering if those waves could wash away her pain. She's thinking she could sail away and never look back again. Oh, it's such a shame that we're lovers. It's a damn shame we just can't be friends. I guess nobody wins in the end. No. It's such a shame that we're lovers. It's a damn shame we just can't be friends. I guess nobody wins in the end. That's right. That old Nashville song. One of my favorite verses right here, too. True stories all around on a Storytelling Tuesday. Her expression tells me what she can't bring herself to say. So I'll say it for her and then turn and walk away. I don't know how I'll get along without her now. God, I just wish we could have worked things out somehow. Oh, it's such a shame that we're lovers. It's a damn shame we just can't be friends. I guess nobody wins in the end, yeah. Oh, it's such a shame that we're lovers. Well, she used to be my best friend. I guess nobody wins in the nobody wins in the end. Oh yeah. One from the Tales from the Gypsy record, y'all. Hey, go check that record out on HalBrooney.com and listen to Joey Laycock rip it. Yeah, you're right. Old school Tuscaloosa right there. Oh, thank you, brother. We can tell them about that right now. Yeah, you're right. Oh, yeah, check that out on HalBrooney.com, y'all. I'll try to share that today if I can. Because you can hear all that stuff for free on HalBrooney.com. And you can go hear my friend Joey Laycock, who we lost a few years back, just rip it on guitar. He was phenomenal. And he's all over that record, as well as Jason Herndon. So you can hear Wayne Mills singing some backup on that, too. So go check that out, y'all. It's a lot of fun. I'll try to share it today, too. Oh, yeah, thanks for posting this, brother, because I saw last night that Amanda Pruitt was going to see Jack Bentley up there in Oxford. Man, I would love to be up there for that. Because Amanda Pruitt, we love Amanda. She's phenomenal. So is Benny over there, our friend Benny Grooms, Jack Bentley himself. I saw that we're going to be doing a few shows at the up in the Oxford area. Let me see what they got. March 10th, 11th, and 12th. They are top shelf. You're right about that, brother. If you get a chance, go see them because it'll be well worth the trip. And you ain't lying about that. That's going to be a heck of a show and a heck of a weekend all the way around. And it'll be a headache on Monday. Because it'll be a great weekend up there, I know, but I would love to be there for that. I can't wait to get up and get out and see some folks very soon, too. That's for sure. Thanks for posting that, too, brother. Chad Richards, good to see you, brother. Speaking of Wayne Mills family in the house, yeah, you're right, brother. Good to see you this morning. Let's check him on the radio and see what time we got. Almost the bottom of the hour. So I'll tell him something on the radio here in just a few minutes. And we'll do the Cajun Coast Community Calendar as we're getting ready for our Storytelling Tuesday. All right. They look like they're doing okay. Little Jamie Bergeron right there. And the Kicking Cajuns on. I'm going to move this if I can. Move that down some. There we go. Do a little arranging on the radio real quick, y'all. I'll be right back. Actually, I ain't going nowhere. I'm just moving stuff around. But I got to watch all the buttons. Y'all know about those buttons. All right, there we go. There, all right, now we're good. I'm going to savor some coffee again. Chad, where you at, brother? You still working up there or what? You still close to where we are? Is it turnaround season for y'all or what? I can do my refinery song. I'll let them roll. We'll do it while we're doing Storytelling Tuesday. I love this song. This is one off the Blue Collar Town record. And this is my song that I wrote during my first refinery gig. So, you know, after I had... oh, you're in Gossamer right there, man. I'll be in Gossamer today. I'm doing some valves in Gossamer. We got some valves that are going out overseas. But they got a bunch of turnaround stuff in there, too. They're doing some Exxon turnarounds. Some Exxon turnaround work up there that they're real busy for, too. But I'm happy to be busy, and I'm happy to be... going up there and seeing some folks. Glad you're busy, brother, and glad you're doing well. And glad you're close to home, too. Well, close to our home, anyway. But when you get a chance, come down and see me again. And hopefully I'll get a chance to see you up there sometime, too. Because I'll be going up there the next couple of weeks, so I'll hook up with you and see if we can't get together while I'm on the way up there sometime. Be a quick trip for me today, though. But I hope you're doing well, brother. Think about you all the time. There's Road Dogg right there. Road Dogg. Man, those pictures of you, and go check out Road Dogg's page, y'all. They're getting a bunch of snow up there, or got a bunch of snow up there in Minnesota. And he posted some great pictures of it last night. And you can also go to Road Dogg's website where he's got all kinds of pictures, y'all, from his travels all around the country, taking pictures of events all these years, motorcycle events, rider events, and music festivals and stuff like that. And we were honored to have Road Dogg come down and take part in the Yeah, You're Right Festival with us last year. So thank you, brother, for that. We appreciate that. Go check out Road Dogg stuff because he takes some phenomenal pictures, y'all, and it's wonderful to see him all the time. And to have you every morning, brother. Appreciate you being here as well. Oh, yeah. There's a bunch of those Yeah, You're Right Festival pictures I hadn't seen yet. So I'm looking forward to catching up because I got to get some new stuff out. But first, I've been working on this past week. I was up at it last night again, working on the grant stuff and things like that. So I got a lot of exciting stuff to hopefully tell y'all about as we wrap the week up and go into next week. About all that kind of good stuff. You're welcome, brother. I appreciate you being here. So, okay. I play this song every now and then. And while Chad's up there working, I'll play you this song off the Blue Collar Town record. that I wrote when I did my first refinery gig. A lot of you guys remember this story, but I was up in Robinson, Illinois. It was my first time working in a refinery or any kind of plant like that whatsoever. And I'd been there working in a blizzard for a couple of months. It was just a couple of weeks before Presley was born. And I was looking forward to coming home. I'd learned a whole lot up there. I kind of conquered my fear of heights while I was there, or I got used to some heights anyway, because you got to do a lot of climbing in that business. And but I was thinking the whole time I was there, I've been practicing a whole lot, and I was thinking, man, I can't leave here without writing at least one song. And so I sat down, and this is what came out. Thinking about all my friends and all the songs I'd written over the years, and trying to write a song about writing songs. So this is one of my old favorites too, y'all. Well, I remember when I wrote that song, I just turned 16. 3 chords on my first guitar and a head full of dreams. I sang it for my buddies round a fire down by the lake. Seems like it was just yesterday. These songs, they're just stories that I'm telling. These songs, they're just rhymes and melodies. But I've lived through every line, and they take me back in time every night. I sing you these songs. Well, I remember when I wrote that song, I was about 23. I wrecked my truck, lost my job, and my girl walked out on me in the same day. I was alone in Nashville with nothing left. So I picked up my guitar and did what I do best. These songs, they're just stories that I'm telling. These songs, they're just rhymes and melodies. But I've lived through every line, and they take me back in time every night. I sing you these songs. They're just my way of sharing a little about myself and the things that I've been through. And I'm hoping when you listen, you'll begin reminiscing about something or someone special to you. Because that's what a good song can do. I remember when I wrote this song, I was all alone. I was working in a refinery 1,000 miles away from home. Up in Illinois, it was freezing cold. Just 2 weeks before Presley Grace was born. These songs, they're just stories that I'm telling. These songs, they're just rhymes and melodies. Yeah, but these songs are the diary of my life, and I relive them every night and every time. I sing you these songs. They're just stories that I'm sharing. These songs, they're just rhymes and melodies. But I've lived through every line, and they take me back in time every time. I sing you these songs every night. When I sing you these songs. Oh, these songs. Here's one for you, brother, and for all the folks working away from home right now. Because I worked away from home a lot. I spent a lot of extended time in other places. So shout out to my friend William Gill right there, who just left yesterday. Mr. William left yesterday for Santa Fe, New Mexico. He'll be out there for a long time, several weeks at a time anyway, helping all the folks out who were in the wildfires out there. So Mr. William's part of the recovery team for FEMA out there, helping all those folks. So shout out to Mr. William out there, and we'll be holding down the fort at Valen Productions in his absence. But Mr. William will be out there for quite a while, and we'll be thinking about him and giving him shout-outs all the time, too, because we're going to make him feel like he's still here a little bit. Hey, Helen! Good morning, girl. That's my cousin Helen on. Shout out to everybody in Fernandina, and hope you're doing well. Good to see you up there. I know it was Francis's birthday a couple days ago. Hope you're doing good, girl. Miss everybody over that way, too. Hadn't been there in way too long. Hadn't seen you in way too long, either. Hope you get up there sometime soon. There's Gay this morning. Happy Tuesday, girl. Good to see you. Gay's got a coffee cup. I got one measly sip of coffee left. I'm going to milk it and make 2 or 3 sips out of it. Because I'm going through the saga of the broken coffee pot. My coffee pot fooled me yesterday and started working. So I thought, oh, it's all good. And this morning, nothing. So I'll be getting back to that and looking for a new coffee pot today. Because I can't go 2 days in a row or 3 days in a row with no coffee. No coffee and Hal in the morning don't make for a good mix. We got some Blaine Roy on the radio, though. And I'm going to have to tell them something about the Cajun Coast Community Calendar coming up. And see what's going on a little bit. We love this song, though, little Blaine Roy. It's horseshoe pitching time, y'all. We're going to tell them all about that, too. Hey, how was that concert last night, Gay? How was the vinyl radio concert last night? Hey, there's Paris right there. Good morning, girl. Good to see you. Let me tell them something on the radio. Good morning, y'all. Oh, yeah, we love that song. We love that song. Little Blaine Roy right there. Leave it in the past. One of my favorites right here on the Swamp Dog 92.9 FM, y'all. We're having a great morning online as well. Hey, y'all, come hang out with us. Gay's over there going to tell us about the vinyl radio show last night. Paris got the chickens, and she's up there in Pancrattville and hanging out with us. Road Dog, of course, is in Minnesota, and he is got pictures of the snow up there, y'all. It snowed. What did it snow up there again, Road Dog? Another 8 inches or something like that up there. And our good friend Paul Matt Lowe's up there in Oxford as well. And we're talking about the big Oak Island show coming on tonight. We got an Oak Island watch party going on in the Hal Raisers group, y'all. So join us online on the Facebook pages, the Hal Bruni Facebook page, in the Hal Raisers group as well. And catch us all over the internet. We're on YouTube, Twitter, and all that good stuff. So check us out, y'all. Give us some likes and subscribes. And come hang out with us. We got a great group that we love hanging out together. So also right now, y'all, we are rolling right on into this morning. And we are excited because we got the Cajun Coast Community Calendar coming up. It's about 71 degrees out there already and mostly cloudy. Got some clouds rolling in. So look forward to that. It might be a little foggy this morning as we start our drive time. I'll be driving up through that way, through the swamps and the cane fields going up to Geismar today. Chad's up in Geismar as well, working at BASF. Shout out to you, brother Chad Richards up there, Lil Wayne Mills Band family on. Yeah, you right. Oh, yeah, but right now, y'all, it's time for the Cajun Coast Community Calendar. Oh, it's brought to you by CajunCoast.com. We love those folks, the Louisiana tourism folks. You know, out there this weekend at Kemper Williams Park, y'all, but it's not quite this weekend. That's March 18th. I'm getting ahead of myself. Looks like we got a break this weekend. But on March 18th, y'all, it's going to be the Fire versus Police Challenge out there. The Horseshoe Pitching Challenge at Kemper Williams Park, Fire versus Police. It's going to be a great day out there March 18th, y'all. We can't wait to see some of that and go celebrate the firemen and all the great policemen out there and all our great first responders as they gather at Kemper Williams Park for a lot of fellowship and some great horseshoe pitching because it's horseshoe pitching season. Yeah, you're right. That's going to be a busy day in the Tri-City area, too, because also on March 18th, the Berwick Town Market is happening under the bridge in Berwick at 3rd and Lima Street. So go check that out, y'all. There'll be a lot of great vendors out there. And we just so happen to have Chad from the Born Ready Band on with us this morning, and they'll be out at the Irish Italian Parade on March 18th, right here in Morgan City, y'all, on the corner of 2nd and Onstead. The crew of Dionysus is putting on the Irish Italian Parade March 18th, the day after St. Patty's Day, of course. So that'll be a great event, and you can hear the Born Ready Band at AJ's 2nd Street Pub, too. Can't beat that. Hey, March 23rd, y'all, we got the Cruising Cajuns RV Rally. It's going to be at Kemper Williams Park in Patterson. So there'll be a lot of great RVs out there, y'all, and I'm sure there'll be a lot of folks partying all weekend with the Cruising Cajuns. That'll be a lot of fun. We're going to go check them out, too. And, of course, getting back to the horseshoe pitching, it is Horseshoe Pitching Day at the park. Horseshoe Mania, Kemper Williams Park, y'all, March 25th. Give them a call at 395-519-3644 to find out all about it. Or hit up Alinda67 at gmail.com. That's A-L-L. It's all N-D-A. A-L-L-I-N-D-A 67 at gmail.com, y'all, to find out all that you need to know about the Horseshoe Pitching Day, Horseshoe Mania, right there at Kemper Williams Park. And, of course, on the 25th, we're getting ready for this because we can't wait. Right here in Morgan City, y'all, downtown Morgan City, GJ Curbside, our friends at the Curb, present the Basin City Brew Fest, bringing you a taste of Louisiana to the Basin, showcasing craft beer from Louisiana, home brew competition, wine tasting, live music. I think DJ Dave's going to be out there too. Good food and much, much more, y'all. It's the Basin Brew Fest, getting ahead of myself, in Morgan City, y'all. Put on by GJ Curbside. Hit them up at GJCurbside.com because they can hook you up with all that you need for your groceries and your alcohol products, and they'll deliver them right to your door. You know that. GJCurbside.com. You can't beat it, y'all. Hit them up. Tell them Hal said, you can hook me up. Yeah, you right. We're going to hook you up right now, too, with a little dat sauce. Dat them up, y'all. That's your Cajun Coach Community Calendar, y'all. Brought to you by GJ Curbside, AJ Doman, our friends at Gorilla Rentals, and, of course, Dat Sauce. Now, yours truly is going to get you up on a Tuesday with a little testosterone. Yeah, you right. Good morning, y'all. All right. And we're good. It was excellent. They played everything from The Who to Aerosmith. That's great. You know, that community concert series is a real treat. They've got some great acts of all different kind of genres that come through every year. And we are so fortunate to have such a wonderful facility here, y'all, like the Morgan City Municipal Auditorium. For us to be such a small town and have such a great facility like that is just incredible. So, Gay, that's awesome that you had a chance to get out there last night. You saw Spencer. Oh, yeah, and they're playing at Bourbon's on March 17th. Awesome. Man, I got to get out and see Timepiece. I've been meaning to see Timepiece since they got back together. Since they got back together, and I hadn't had a chance to see him yet. So that sounds like a day I could really get out and see him on St. Patty's Day because I got to get out and see those boys. They put on a great classic rock show, y'all. All my buddies in Timepiece, can't wait to see him again, and I'm glad you got a chance to see Spencer, too. Awesome. Guitar player extraordinaire. The chickens are out. Time to get going. Hey, when the chickens get out, it must be time to get going. No gigs this weekend, brother. I got some stuff happening this weekend already. I can't really tell you about, but I do have some busy stuff happening this weekend. I'll get with you, though, man, and we'll see when we can't hook it up, for sure. 4 inches of wet, heavy snow. Man, y'all didn't have the power go out or anything like that, did you? Because I heard there were a lot of folks that had the power go out all over the country with that storm that rolled over last week. So there been some folks just catching heck with the weather here lately. So hope you're doing well up there, brother. And shout out to everybody. I think Penny in Michigan and those. I think Penny and them got hit pretty hard too. Have to check on her today. Yeah, they are awesome. They are, and I can't wait to see them again. They were playing for. Oh, great, man! I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad to hear that. Because ain't no fun when the power's out anytime, but especially when it's freezing. I'll tell you, man. Went through that some when I was in Kansas. Here's a little story for you on Storytelling Tuesday. I was wondering what kind of story I was going to tell on Storytelling Tuesday. But here's an old refinery story for you, and it involves my friend Mike Courtney. Everybody called him Buck, and he was a great friend of mine. Mike and I grew up together, went to Sacred Heart together, and later on went to high school. He went to high school at Central, and I went to Morgan City. But Buck and I were great friends, and we ended up working together after we got out of school, after we'd both been out of school for a few years, and we ended up chasing turnarounds together for a while. We were in McPherson, Kansas, working at a refinery in McPherson, and we rented a house up there together, and we were there probably more than a year, I know. But we had a wonderful time working together and living together. We had a blast. Mike was a great guy, and he was a fun-loving guy. So even though we were up there busting our asses together, he was, he was true Louisiana because he was work hard, play hard, man. When it was time to work, he'd get after it, and when it was time to play, we busted loose, man. And we had a great time living together. But Buck was a great friend of mine, and he gave me one of the greatest compliments I ever had because, as you know, we grew up together. He saw me kind of like Greg Green and a lot of my friends did here, go from not playing the instrument to learning how to play guitar, and then telling everybody I was going to be a songwriter and leaving town. I started telling everybody I was going to be a country singer and a songwriter around here, and a lot of the reaction was, man, you don't play anything, or I didn't even know you sang, because I didn't really start singing and playing until I was a sophomore in high school, although I've been trying to write songs my entire life. But as I was living with Mike up there and writing and stuff and still working on the music because we were living in Nashville, and I would meet Mike on the road wherever we were working. So we had been working in McPherson for a while. We went through a blizzard together, had to work through a blizzard, man, and working all that Kansas wind, because the wind don't stop up there. It's just relentless. And it blows across the plains, and when you're climbing up those towers and everything, man, it really is something. Those towers would just be swaying like this. But Mike was a wonderful guy, and we had some great experiences together and some hairy ones, too, in our work time together. But we were sitting around one night, and I was working on some new songs and playing him some of the stuff I had written over the years. And he gave me one of the greatest compliments anybody ever did, because he said, Hal, I've been watching you all these years, man, and I always loved going out and seeing you play when you're around town and playing your show and everything. He said, but watching you here, I realized that, you're an artist. He said, everybody loves to see you play live, and you put on a great show live, but man, watching you work on your stuff around the house and everything like that really showed me that not only are you an entertainer, but you're an artist with your craft, and you work on these songs like that. It's just something. So that was one of the greatest compliments anybody ever gave me. And I appreciated that, and I appreciated Mike's friendship all those years too, and we miss him all the time. So just a shout out to all the friends around here who love and miss Mike Courtney. Buck was a heck of a guy, and I think about him all the time. So I just wanted to throw that little story in there for Storytelling Tuesday, y'all. Albert, good to see you, brother. Good morning. Working in St. Martinville today. Got me tuned in, brother. Good to see you, brother. Thanks for that, and I appreciate it. Hope you're doing well, man. I'll be driving up to Geismar. Yep. Rest in peace. We think about Mike all the time. Every time I see Kenny Gaspar, Kenny G, or any of those guys, or any of Mike's family, he was just a very special guy, and we had lots of fun together. He was a fun-loving guy, man, and we had some awesome, awesome times together. and some hairy ones too. We were in England one time. I'll have to tell you all that story sometime, because that was a crazy story. And I'm not sure if I ever told it on the show or not. But that's a story that I'll have to really get into. I think it's too close to the end of the show, and I got to get my butt on the road and get to work today myself. I'll be calling those guys in Geismar and making a trip up there today, I believe, as well. So, but shout out to Mike Courtney and all the Courtneys, y'all. We miss them all the time. Chad, good to see you, brother. Good to see you, man. Outlaw Fest 2014. Yeah, you're right. You had to tell everybody that Billy Joe Shaver wasn't coming. Yeah, man. Oh yeah, I had to tell everybody. That's right, because we had to come on. Oh, you were right before. But yeah, we had to come on and tell everybody that Billy Joe Shaver wasn't coming to Outlaw Fest, and so they asked us to close the show that night. That's when we had the branded up there. So it was me and Colin and Pershing and Ronnie and Kim all went to Outlaw Fest, and we had an awesome time. Mr. William came with us, of course. The Green brothers were there. Scott Green was there. We had a great time. Kyle Wilson was there. Chad Thackett was there. Yeah, you're right, brother. Bo Chadley. Yeah, you're right, brother. We had a great time up there, and it's great to see you again. Thanks for joining us this morning. We got to post some old stuff from Outlaw Fest. Dallas Moore was there, of course. Yeah, you're right. We had a great time. But it was something else because Billy Joe Shaver, we had some hinky weather up there. Kind of like the Yeah, You're Right Festival. It was a little rainy up there, but we had an awesome time at Outlaw Fest, even though the weather was kind of, but it was kind of like the Yeah, You're Right Festival, because if it wasn't for the weather, some of the experiences that we had with some folks and some time we got to share with everybody wouldn't have had a chance to happen. I branded Nick Huffman while we were up there. Speaking of friends we lost recently, Nick Huffman was a great friend of ours, and Nick was at Outlaw Fest with us. He and Tana got married at Outlaw Fest, and old Dallas Moore was the preacher. I was supposed to be the flower girl, but I was passed out. It was a heck of a time, though, but I branded Nick Huffman on the calf while we were up there. Bo Chadley had a heck of a setup there, too. We had an awesome time, man, and we need to share some of those videos coming up because that was an awesome time at Outlaw Fest. We made some lifelong friends at Outlaw Fest, y'all, and so it was a great thing. And we did lose Marty Shine, who put the whole thing on. We lost Marty here just several months ago. So shout out to all those folks at Outlaw Fest 2014. Hopefully we'll have some kind of reunion sometime soon because that was a heck of a show, and a lot of lifelong friends were made there. We lost several friends since then. But, it was a great time. We met some awesome folks during Outlaw Fest, man. One of those shows that you never forget, you know. We spent a whole week up there with everybody, and it was phenomenal. Good to see you this morning, brother. Thanks for the memories, man. Appreciate that. All right, I'm taking the time because it's getting close to the top of the hour. I'm going to send these guys to Big Mamu and then close them out with a little Don Rich. So let me move Don up a little bit. Oh, yeah. That might work out just right. Move them up one. Okay. Excuse me while I get stuff out on the radio, y'all. And send them off with a song and a smile, too. We'll play y'all one more, too. But leave me some comments about what's going on with your week, y'all. Let me know what's happening this week, because you know I want to know. And don't forget that we'll be watching Oak Island tonight. It's going to be a big show. That girl said they found some gold somewhere. I can't wait to see where. They said they found some traces of gold and some wood last week. And I'm just glad they didn't find nothing but just wood. Because for 8 years now, they've been finding wood every week. And they found enough wood to build me another house. And hopefully we're going to take that wood and build us a little shack where me and Paul Matlow and Gay is going to bring her metal detector. And we're going to go find all that good stuff for her. Ain't that right, Gay? Yeah, you're right. Move Don up. We're going to move them on up to the east side. Yeah, you're right. Greg Green on right there, brother. Good to see you. A whole lot of awesomeness just popped on. Yeah, you're right. What you got going on this weekend, pal? Go check out Greg Green's page because his backyard is better than yours. And Greg's always posting great stuff. Check him out on Instagram as well because he's always got some funny stuff going on. He got stuff that'll make your eyes do like this till you figure it out. I can't never figure it out, though. But check him out at Gorilla Rentals as well because Greg's got everything you need for around the house as well as your business, y'all. Got all kind of great machines out there to help you out and all kinds of great stuff for your tailgate party and stuff like that as well. Gorilla Rentals is the place to check it out. Yeah, you're right. They're going back to Big Mamu, and I got to go back to Big Gosmer today and look at some valves. And I can't wait for that because I'm so thankful to be working. It ain't even funny. Oh, yeah. You ain't the only one, Gay. David Schilling, good to see you, pal. Good morning. Yeah, you're right. Oh, yeah. And just shout out, Chad. That's not the only show I played where Billy Joe couldn't make it. That was the 2 shows I played. We were supposed to play with Billy Joe Shaver, and 2 times he couldn't make it. But I did get a chance to hang out with him a little bit in Macon one night, and it was a very special night there at the Hummingbird in downtown Macon, Georgia. So I'm thankful for that. Shout out to all my Macon friends over there. We had some great times in Macon. Mark Fox. Yeah, you're right. That's when Derek Wright and Ron Hensley were over there working for the TV station. We used to go down to Macon all the time and hang out. Oh, yeah. Had some wonderful, wonderful memories in Macon, Georgia, y'all. Great times running the road with those Southern Rockers down there. Between Macon and Muscle Shoals, baby, we burn the roads up. No doubt about it. Big Mamu coming up. Let me tell them a little bit about some Don Rich and the rest of their day right here on the Swamp Dog while we turn them over. Yeah, you right. Going back to Big Mamu. Yeah, we loved that. Oh, yeah, I heard they had a great time for Mardi Gras over there in Big Mamu, too, chasing some chickens. Speaking of chickens, Paris has got the chickens running all over Pankertville, y'all. It's a good morning right here, too, right here on the Swamp Dog. You're listening to the Hanging with Hal show, and it's 71 degrees and mostly cloudy out there in the Tri-City area, so be careful when you're getting out on your drive time this morning because it is mostly cloudy. It may be a little foggy out there if you're running through the cane fields and stuff. I'll be doing that same thing going on up to Gosmer today, so wave at me when I pass by. Hope you have a wonderful Tuesday today, too, y'all, as you get out and get your week going. We've had a great time hanging out online, so if you get a chance, hang out online with us every now and then at the Hanging with Hal show and the Hal Bruni Facebook pages, y'all. We're in the Hal Razors group, and we'll be there tonight hanging out with Paul Matlow. And Gay says she's got her metal detector ready because we'll be having the Oak Island, the Curse of Oak Island watch party tonight in the Hanging with Hal group, y'all. Check us out with the Hal Razors. We'll be watching Oak Island, y'all, commenting on it, and having a lot of fun, too. So come hang out with us as we have the Oak Island watch party tonight. Don't forget, though, that JJ Starbuck, your man, will be coming up with all your swamp pop and South Louisiana music hits 24/7, 365. Yeah, you right. And then we got Derek Sanchez rolling on in today, too, for your drive time. It is a great day going on already in the Tri-City area. We want to thank all of our wonderful sponsors, y'all, of the Hanging with Hal show. GJ Curbside can hook you up with anything you need around the house, y'all. They can hook you up with all your grocery items. They've got wonderful Louisiana local products, too, and they will ship them nationwide, y'all. So if you have a friend out of the state and you want to send them some Louisiana goodies, GJ Curbside can ship it right to their door, y'all, and all the alcohol products, too. They can ship all the wonderful craft beers and the Louisiana wines that they've got in stock. So hit them up at gjcurbside.com, y'all, and tell them Hal said you can hook me up, and ship it to your friends nationwide too. Of course, we got Greg Green on this morning. A whole lot of awesomeness down there at Gorilla Rentals, and he can hook you up as well with everything you need for your business, y'all. He got those wonderful Spartan mowers down there too, man. Go check those things out. They're doing a lot of great things and got a lot of awesome stuff in stock that you can rent for around the house, for any kind of tailgate or crawfish bowl you got going on, y'all. Greg Green down there at Gorilla Rentals can hook you up. So hit him up, y'all. He's right there on the highway across from the Dat Sauce office, too. So check him out at Gorilla Rentals, y'all, and tell him how so he can hook you up, because he can definitely do it. Of course, our friends at AJ Doman, they got a big red tag event going on down there, and AJ Doman is the newest place not only for your personal vehicle, y'all. If you're looking for a vehicle for yourself or your family, they can hook you up with a great new car, y'all, or a certified pre-owned vehicle. And they got a red tag event going on right now at AJ Doman. Also, if you need a vehicle for your business, AJ Doman is your new certified commercial, small and medium duty commercial dealer. So go check them out, y'all. They got some wonderful commercial trucks too out there at AJ Doman. They're at the foot of the Morgan City Bridge in Berwick. Tell them Hal said you can hook me up. Yeah, you right. Now it's my time to get out of here, y'all. So I'm going to get my butt on the road and get to work. And I'm going to leave you smiling like we do every day with the Swamp Pop King himself, Mr. Don Rich right there. Keep on smiling, y'all. Come back tomorrow for Wednesday. It'll be Wayne Wednesday right here on the Hanging with Hal show. We'll see y'all then. Have a great day. Hey! Yeah, you right. All right. That was a lot of fun. Yeah, you're right, y'all. That was a lot of fun. What you got going on, Paris? Saturday and Sunday, they got out. Oh, no. The chickens got out on Saturday and Sunday, and they were really running all around Pankertville. I wasn't just joking. Yeah, you're right. That's funny. Well, I'm glad to be here, y'all. I'm glad y'all are joining us today. Thank y'all so much for being here. It means the world for me to y'all to hang out every day. I appreciate y'all hanging out with me all the time as we get our little show rolling around here. Y'all, we got a lot of awesome stuff coming up that we'll be telling y'all about, and some surprises too as the spring rolls around. So y'all stay tuned, y'all. We can't wait to tell y'all about all that kind of good stuff. I got Don on the radio, and I got to switch him over to the other playlist as soon as I get done with this. So I'm going to see if I have time for another song to fit in between, but I'm not sure because I don't want to miss I don't want to miss my cue right here. Before I tell y'all peace, gay. Because I got to get my butt rolling and get to work. Let me see. We got a couple of minutes. So, and it's already after the top of the hour. So y'all tell me what's going on this week, y'all. Any plans for the weekend? I've got to figure out what's going on this weekend as well. So I got to figure out who's playing around this weekend, what's going on in the Tri-City area. I got some things going on this weekend I'll tell you about as the week rolls along because I can't really release it yet. But we got some surprises going on this weekend I can't wait to tell you about. And I will give you a wave, Paris, as we go by. I'll be traveling through Pankertville today. And I'll be giving you a wave too. Rollo, good to see you, brother. Man, I got some stuff to tell you about too. We got all kinds of stuff happening behind the scenes at the Yeah You Right Festival to tell you about. I've got a lot of catching up to do still with the sponsors and stuff and getting stuff out from last year. But we are rolling on into this year as well. And I got grant stuff going on. We got new sponsor stuff going on to tell you about. And we got a lot of exciting things that we're working on for our veterans this year. And that's what I'm most excited about right now. So I'm trying to pull that off. And I will be letting you know a little bit more about that as things hopefully develop later on this week. I'm trying to sew a lot of that stuff up right now with some folks. So there'll be some folks I'll be calling in Baton Rouge today. I talked to El Dubrock last week about coming down for the Yeah You Right Festival and playing for us because Lance was scheduled to come last and play for us on the Saturday, but he got the flu and couldn't make it. So we were disappointed about that, but we're super excited that Lance is on board this year to help us out, and we cannot wait for that. But Lance is a veteran as well. He was also the Louisiana Idol that I just found out about way back in the day. So there we go. So we're excited to have Lance, y'all, coming down for this year's Yeah You're Right Fest. We already got him scheduled up. And can't wait to tell you about the stuff we got in the works, too. Let me get these guys off the radio so I can make sure that I'm not getting myself crossed up. There we go. All right. And we'll close you guys out, too. And send y'all off with a song and a smile this morning. Yeah, you're right. Cool. Yeah, brother. I'll be calling you too, man, because we had a lot of stuff happening. And thank you for all your help last year. Rollo was instrumental last year, y'all helping us with sponsors. Cooked the big old jambalaya. It was awesome. Oh, yeah, everybody loved it, man. So thank you very much for that. Oh, yeah. But I got to get my butt on the road this morning. So speaking of, let's do that fun Yeah You're Right song and get on the road. Yeah, you're right. Here we go. Just south of Memphis, cross the Mississippi line. It happens every year about this time. A little get together that we all call the annual Yeah You're Right Festival. So yeah, you're right. Everybody say yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. Well, the beer is cold and the food's out of sight. Say yeah, you're right. Well, you got the gypsy on stage with his guitar in a hand. Here comes Big Country from the Wayne Mills Band, playing a little southern rock, country rhythm and blues. Lord, is sure enough to get you in the mood. Say yeah, you're right. Everybody say yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. Well, we'll be jamming till the dawn's early light. Say yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. Oh, I've had a great time for Storytelling Tuesday, y'all. Thank y'all for being here this morning. Come back tomorrow for Wayne Wednesday, of course. We'll be telling you a little bit about the weekend. We'll be doing the Oak Island recap and a whole bunch more fun stuff. So see y'all then. Say yeah, you're right. Everybody say yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. Everybody say yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. Hope to see you at the 2nd annual Yeah You're Right Festival in November. Right here in Morgan City, y'all. November 17th through the 19th this year. Mark it on your calendar and get ready to say yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. All right, y'all. I got to get my butt to work. So go out there, spread some happiness and healing. Perpetuate some positivity. Come back tomorrow for Wayne Wednesday. In the meantime, what? Peace. Have a great day, y'all. Yeah, you're right. We'll see y'all tomorrow.